EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Armadillos of Honolulu taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
On the set.
Right away, they'll change the look. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That throw right sideline is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
A nice little juke. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back to Walker on first down. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
And going right back to Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Dragons have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
On the ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side. There's London. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And Walker once more. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, is complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Check smash, check smash. 18, Pioneer. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Set, tempo, set, let's go.
Here's Walker. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ken Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dragons are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A give for Walker running right. 65 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They run again with Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dragons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Let's go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now back to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
79 Broncos, 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
65 Jack. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's got his man, London, right side.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Come on, come on.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
18, Pioneer. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 25 yards that time.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And this results in 6. Touchdown.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dragons are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it is 28-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9.
Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. He'll get it inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Let's go now.
To the right side, this is Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Dragons will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
He's got him in. Complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway of the NFC Championship game. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Get it! Come 19! Come 19!
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready?
Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ken Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dragons have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Myers connects on the PAT, and it is 42-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2nd and 1. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Going deep for Walker. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 8 yards out. And the Armadillos are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Past the 60, past the 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. got terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 115 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
Check it.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. It's a big play there. 55 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Again, it's Robinson. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Drake London from 6 yards away. And the Armadillos are able to cut into that deficit. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
This is 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. They begin the drive with Robinson.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They'll set up a throw.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
19 Lions.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Hand off here to Walker.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and he will take this one in for a touchdown.
That's a lesson right there, never giving up on a play, because that was a near catastrophe. He lost the football down near the goal line, but he was able to keep an eye on it the whole way and fall on it for a touchdown.
Now Myers for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Out of the gun now on third down. And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 range, 70 range, trap 60, trap 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
And they rattle off a big one. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. No.
They're going to look to throw. And now here's another interception. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Ready.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. Yeah, nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Hooker's going to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Back to throw again. And
taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. He'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season